Hello, beautiful people. I'm here with a book review. My first on this channel that I can remember. I don't know, because I did some on my failed second channel. I think I transferred a couple of those over here. I don't know. Who cares? Starting with this one, let's just start making this a thing. The Taking of Jake Livingston by Ryan Douglas. Y'all, I can't even. 100 out of 10. Black authors, queer author, horror, which is great for spooky season reading. There's a lot of sensitive topics brought up in it, but they're so real, so relatable to people like myself. And I don't mean black. I don't just mean black. I mean abuse victims. Victims of bullying. Queer people. Religious trauma. But this book gave me life because it also had healing and triumph over these things, over the trauma and there's some, there's a certain kind of fruit. I don't like saying it because I like that fruit and I don't like using it as a replacement for the word, So there's that occurs at some point, or almost occurred, or something like that. I don't know how to describe it. I don't do spoilers, but there's a lot of that. It deals with, there's these ghouls, and there's a medium, and there's the mist, and then there's Dead World, and then there's the crossover and hauntings, and just people getting targeted by for certain reasons that are just like not, it's just for who they are, which is hello, excuse you, who is watching my channel that can't relate to any of that? If you are, then glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. We could always use allies. And I encourage allies to read queer authors. I encourage allies to read and support black and brown authors. If you really do support us, then support us. Like, literally. Give me my money. No, that's the Gold Star Inspections dude. Let me not take his catchphrase. But no, for real. Like, whether we want it to be meaningful or not, supporting us and supporting our work, and with money so that we can survive, that's support. Buying yourself a fancy pen or a cup with the right color scheme on it depends on who you bought it from. Buy it from us, but this story, this boy goes to this super white school, all private and like upper crusty, and it's got everything you would expect in this school. Oh my God. Just, he faces all the typical shit. Like, none of what he's going through in this book surprises me until other things start happening, and I'm like, wait, what? Just as somebody who replied to one of my to my post about this on Blue Sky said, it never went in the direction they thought it would. Same. Doesn't go in, it never went in the direction I thought it would go. I love being taken by surprise. I get bored with predictability. I know that's surprising coming from an autistic person, but I do get bored because I'm right about so many horrible things that when I get surprised, I see so many bad things coming. So when I get surprised by something, whether it be in fiction or real life, if I get surprised, that is refreshing. That is refreshing. Oh my God, this was so great. Now, to be fair, I checked this out twice to read it. The first time I just had to, it was earlier this summer. Let me see, when did I check it out? Libby app, by the way. Let me check my timeline. Okay, let me see. I'm sorry. I checked it out 3 times. I've checked it out 3 times. Third time was the charm. I've checked it out in May, then again in June, then 3 days ago. 3 days ago? Yeah, on the 23rd. Interesting. And I tried. It was hard because I found myself resonating with the antagonist. I empathized. I identified with him. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. It sent me into existential crisis. Oh, here, let me show you the book cover. The book cover. Let me just show the book cover. So, there it is. The Taking of Jake Livingston by Ryan Douglas. Y'all, I can't even. I feel like that book healed something, you know? I feel like it did contribute to my healing. Now, mind you, by the way, I'm not going to be reviewing any books that I don't like. If I read a book and I didn't like it, you won't be seeing a video on it from me. Because, no. Because no. Just no. But yeah, I wanted to retroactively review some of the other books I've read this year, or even the last couple years, but like, I apparently have been really picking up my reading habit. I've gone a little too fast for me to go back. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and count this as the first one. I think. Listen here, mofos. I am talking. I am the most important person in the world. Do you not understand this? Anyways, so yeah, please check this book out. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a link to this book on bookshop.org. I'm gonna find it there and post a link to it in the description. With little people walking, I don't know what that meant. And yeah, I really, really, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I went through so many emotions reading this book. I related to so much of it. I love you guys. Please check this book out. Check it out from the library. It's on the Libby app. If your library has it, check it out. Probably need to place it on hold like I did, like 3 different times. Please read it. Love you, bye.